broadcasting from Mabula, Kuwait. This is a me and Larry reality video show, LTL, Editorial News for August 18, 2009, continues with addressing the late-breaking news story I brought up last night. Was the largest identity theft in the U.S. 130 credit cards account obtained by this guy, 28 years old, Albert Gonzalez of Miami, Florida. Here he is, along with his two partners, or partners in crime, that is. They are Russian hackers. They call them Hacker 1, Hacker 2s. Maybe they must be reading Dr. Seuss, Cat in the Hat, you know, thing 1, thing 2. Maybe, what's his name? Again, Albert Gonzalez as the Cat in the Hat. He must have cards in his hat because he had over 130 million credit cards, and he was able to obtain it through the computer, through the servers of 7-Eleven. Here you are, you ordering gas. Maybe I'll get me a couple of hot dogs, some cherry Coca-Cola. Yeah, put this on my credit card. Okay, no problem. Next thing you know, you're paying for $1,000 worth of gas and 2 hot dogs and a cherry Coke. And you be saying, hey, what? Hey, I paid, what? And then you go back and you want to beat up that foreign guy at 7-Eleven, the guy that looked like Abu on The Simpsons, and maybe he had to carry his gun too and try to beat you up with it. But anyway, he attained 7-Eleven. He attained other places like in Florida. Of course, there's TJ Maxx, Marshall, BJ Warehouse Club. There's one in Jacksonville, Florida, across the street from Shekinah Glory or Titus Harvest Dome, which is the church of Pastor Washington, R.J. Washington. No wonder he's telling the young people, he say, do not go across the street to BJ Warehouse. We got the food and everything here. The Lord has just blessed us immensely. And you don't have to go over there and give your money to the people over there. And a good thing you listen to them, because your credit card would be there in your account, and then you'd be spending like over $1,000 where you could put it in for the church, and the church could bless you. And R.J. Washington, of course. I'm giving you a little advertisement, Pastor R.J. Washington, sir, along with you bringing in T.D. Jakes off and on occasion. Real class. But anyway, continue on. Office Max, Barnes & Noble, Sports Authority. You know, he got caught in New Jersey trying to hack in the computer system with Dave and Buster. You don't do that with Dave and Buster. Dave and Buster restaurant chain is too powerful, man. You can't do that. You really can't do it in other places as well, in Massachusetts. You know, if what's his name had problems, Henry Louis Gates had problems trying to get through the door, you certainly can't get through that computer in Massachusetts. Man, ain't no bill something gonna stop you. You might have bread and water for the rest of your life, 20 years. Because right now, your date is set for September. And you better get yourself a good lawyer. Maybe use all the credit cards that you have obtained in the credit card accounts. Maybe you can obtain a lawyer and try to come up with something, an excuse why you did that. For so many years, you did it over a decade. Phew. Young man, you cannot hack the United States forever. They will hunt you down, and they got you. Now what you going to do with the strongest U.S. government comes down on you? I'm sounding like Hulk Hogan there, but anyway, you're going to be in jail because you failed. I'll be back with more LTL editorial news.